If you trace a line from the highest peaks to the bluest sea, you'll find I've a place in mind where there's honest folk from a simpler time you'll meet. Play a noble game with no mind for fame, they are free to play.
Quite broadly as well. So.
Very, very good point there, Dante. Sorry, just to introduce, this is Dante from Melbourne.
Yeah, from Melbourne. Lovely to be here.
Lovely to be here. Joining me in the cage. And yes, Ref Will up on the podium. And
assisted by Alan. All right, there we go. So we've got a break. Looks like Luke is going to make it. Dana closely contests. So Luke is free with the ball. Alan coming out. Pete sitting in goals. Pete's gone for double wheel covers on both sides because he has 32 spoke wheels. So he feels that he needs it. Otherwise, especially in these kind of games with teams that have hard shots, like Call Me Daddy certainly do, it'll just pump through a lesser wheel. So
this has all been Call Me Daddy so far. I'm not sure if Portland have actually had a touch yet.
No, they've had some disrupting tackles, but so far haven't managed anything. We've got a nice fresh game ball as well, which is good, which means we can see everything. But yeah, Portland is yet to have a touch, I think.
So Portland in the green and Call Me Daddy in the black.
In the black. Call Me Daddy in the very fetching black.
And the big shot.
And there. No.
No, just off to the side. Still all Call Me Daddy. Big shot, and that's him.
And that right there is a perfect example of why it's great to have left and right-handed players on the teams.
Incredible.
I mean, having that strong forehand from both sides is a real asset.
Even having a lefty in your club, so you can play against somebody left-handed, is incredibly important.
Absolutely.
And that's one thing I'm not sure that Portland have.
Yes, actually, I can't remember. I mean, I was actually over in Portland and Seattle for about a month. Oh, there we go. And I can't remember seeing a lefty, but
no, I spoke to Pete about it yesterday, and stolen by Will.
Oh, look,
we have a call.
Slashing. There we go. On who? On Arlen?
Yeah.
Right. We did actually. That was definitely the player briefing beforehand. So I think the rest will be coming down very hard on that sort of thing.
The player briefing was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good. We've had now 4 days of competition. It's good to sort of touch base with the players and let them know that while we may have been a little bit leaning on other things, there are things that are still being smashing down on. So
we all give the referees a lot of grief, but they have done a great job. As Call Me Daddy crossover, Luca coming in, looks for the pass, but bike in the way.
No collected by Arlen from Portland United. He's coming up forwards, but Polo seems to have his number. All right, little drop to Pete Abrams, looking for Dana on the cross. All right, he's got Arlen's square, take it to himself, no look for shot, and Raclette by Luca.
Great.
I think Call Me Daddy have one of the best examples of double goalie set up, even with the crease now.
Oh yeah.
And both Luca and Will. I mean, the entire team is amazing at doing those Raclette Hulk smashes. And so we have Arlen now collecting the ball down to Call Me Daddy's corner, looking to clear it. Manages a little drop to Dana, back through behind goals, and Luca collects. Oh, strong hit. Shoulder to shoulder, that is clean though.
Clean, fair. Yep, referee's happy, I'm happy.
Luca did a little stop as well, making sure, just, look
Lovely
to Will
pass.
saying.
One-on-one.
Call Me Daddy. One-on-one with the goalie. Pete hopping back.
He's just taking it around him. That was... I haven't seen anything like that in a while.
That is champagne Polo. Absolute finesse there.
Call Me Daddy, are you ready?
All right.
2-0.
2-0 to Portland United.
9:57 when you
Oh,
call.
no, 2-0 to Call Me Daddy.
Sorry, excuse me. Call Me Daddy. Right, Dana with the ball. Just looking for that shot.
Oh,
and
that's a big goal.
Arlen. That is a good little recollect rebound from Arlen there.
Played Portland United yesterday, and on top of being fantastic ball handlers and great guys, etc., blah, 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 blah. Their finishing is stellar.
No, absolutely.
It's something that really sets them apart.
And big shot from Luca, doesn't quite manage anything. Shot of contact between Dana and Polo. Polo looking for the shot, no, looking for the pass, I think,
Yeah,
for
the
Luca.
pass is coming over.
There we go. So, Call Me Daddy definitely just playing for possession.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's it, it's only 2-1.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I mean, it's
a lot of this game.
No time to get cocky. 2-1. People say that leading by 1 is the most dangerous lead in any sport. So.
Definitely.
All right.
Because this is... Takes it on to the other side. That's great recovery there by Luca.
Polo looking. Dana with a little drop, a little too much beans on that one. Collected by Luca. He's going to just sneak past Arlen, maybe? No. And dumps it back home. Yes, definitely playing possession, playing it safe. No need to try and push it and make the stupid leads. All right, Polo with the ball now. Dana going to contest possession. Little drop to lefty Will.
This is an opportunity.
And one-on-one.
Polo coming in.
Oh. Polo is very
Long
quick to get
arms.
back there.
A little
Absolutely.
wide.
Such a large man, such a tiny wheeled bike. Shoulder-to-shoulder contact again. Called clean by Will. All right, Dana going in.
Oh, he's.
That was just off before he
just
dabbed. That
off.
was very lucky.
That would have been a turnover there.
Right, we have Arlen
Ball
with the
United
ball now.
have the ball. Drop back. Here comes Dana. As I go.
Oh, good shot, but we'll just manage to get a mallet to it. Luca
Deflected.
coming out of goal.
Here comes Luca.
Big rip, but off into the corners. Which I'm very disappointed to hear aren't counting for two.
What was that, sir?
I personally like it when corner goals at least count for two. My game really improves. All right, so we have Pete
8
Abrams with the
minutes
ball,
remaining.
dropping
8
to Arlen.
minutes.
Haven't seen too much of Pete Abrams so far.
No, he's been sitting pretty in goals and actually holding it down.
What a
Right, but
pass.
there we go.
What a
Beautiful
goal.
pass. Classic 1-2.
Really nice stuff.
I think this is sort of definitely towards the business end of the tourney where you start
Portland
seeing the
United,
fact
you
that
ready?
teams that play together do seem to do better.
Yeah.
I mean, having individual
7:54
fantastic
cross
players is
on the
great,
day.
but you need that team dynamic now. It's
Really had the feeling that that was straight off the training pitch as well. you know?
absolutely. It was just so calm, so collected. No thinking involved, all automatic.
Muscle memory. Here comes Polo.
Okay, Polo dropping it to Luca. Arlen eyes on Luca. They can go past. Arlen just staring Luca down, not even looking at the ball, basing all of his contact just on the black. All right, Polo recollects. Looking for the pass.
Luca pointing where he wanted it. Unfortunately, Arlen was in the way.
Yeah, Arlen mapped that very, very well. Arlen with the ball, Dana up with him. Good
Oh.
rip! And just off lefty Will's wheel.
Saw Luca being caught in two minds there. Should I cover the pass? Should I cover the goal?
Yeah.
Didn't really do either, and Arlen took the shot.
Yeah, exactly. You can't leave these guys any breathing room.
Ooh. Oh, that's loose.
Oh,
He's down. Portland United
very
struggling.
nice and good little clear. Hopefully buy enough time for Dana to get back in. Dana back on his bike now. Tapping in. Lefty Will manages to just sneak past. Big rip and off of Arlen's front wheel. All right. Drop to Will. Sorry, drop to Polo. Polo working his way around with the ball. All right. Oof. Put it back in.
Drew the man in. Here comes Will.
Just
Miscontrols it. And this is a break now. Oh! Cleared.
And Pete.
Hits Will.
Oh, and out of there.
Over.
No goal. Well, I mean, we haven't seen much of Pete, but when he comes out, he certainly makes stuff happen. That's 2 shots on goal there. The lead is...
We've got French to the left of
Daddy,
us.
are you ready?
Americans to our right.
6:19 when
Stuck
you
in the
cross.
middle of
Middle of
Dante.
I feel we're perfectly enabled then to commentate on this.
Here we go.
Having
It's
no real allegiances.
Yes, it's a privilege to be here.
No, absolutely.
Looking up, still 2-2.
Still 2-2. Arlen with the ball. Looking for that shot, couldn't quite get it. Dana looking in to get ball. No, both Arlen and... Okay, Luca collects. Call me Daddy going 3 up. Luca dropping back. With the shot, Dana.
Bit of a heavy touch there by Lefty Will.
Arlen down. Polo with the ball. 1-on-1 with the goalie. And the score is now 3-2.
3-2.
Call me Daddy.
Had the opportunity, took it straight away.
Call me Daddy, are you ready?
I still don't think we've seen
5:44
Call Me Daddy
cross-border.
really push it like they did in the first day, especially with their games against Outlaw Birds. I'm interested to see if they'll really push the speed against Portland.
I think if they need to, they will. And if they...
Well,
If that had gone in, I think we would have seen...
yeah, a bit of a...
yeah. Oof. Here we go.
Alright, so we have Polo with the ball.
Nice and
Lefty Will
calm.
circling up. Dana on him, providing good cover. Polo coming back a little bit.
Safe little check there. Just let him know he's there.
Well, it is the gentlemanly thing to do. Oh, nice little touch, but just hits
Beautiful
his back
pass
there.
by
Bit of
Will.
confusion for Portland United there. 2 players on ball right in front of goal. Right, drop to Will. Will still with the ball. Okay, circling back. Big reset. Polo up with him. And Abrams rolls out a goal to try and get some cover. Polo still with the ball. Dana, a little shoulder check there, just like you said, letting him know where he is.
It's another time in the game where
Keep that arm
Portland
in.
United just haven't got the ball. Almost get the feeling that they're okay with that, though,
Mm.
you know, for the time being. Luca, so much speed. In front of the goal now.
Advantage, Portland!
Advantage Portland. 3 up. This is an opportunity. Oh, he's had a go.
Oh, and clear out.
Portland ball.
Portland. Allen choosing that big rip. Pete calling, clarifying
Out of
the serve
bounds ball?
advantage.
No, you don't.
No, they did not. Out of bounds ball goes, no advantage. Alrighty.
So, because that was a shot and a save which has gone out, they've lost advantage.
The out of bound ball, you lose it.
Call me daddy, are you ready?
A general safety call going out over the announcement, telling spectators to be careful about being behind goals.
No longer
We have some heavy hitters here, and I've seen teeth being pulled out.
Goodness me.
The most recent Melbourne tournament we had a spectator have a
4:15
broken nose,
across,
unfortunately,
Portland.
from a flying ball. So,
True.
yeah, thank God for public liability.
There you go.
All right, Dana with the ball, and ditches it to no one. Shoulder on shoulder, nice even contact. All right, Luca recollects the ball behind goal. Dana looking. Oh, I think it was a whale tail call. I couldn't quite tell.
Oh, really?
And just a loose ball.
That's a
and
shame.
advantage goes.
Shame for Call Me Daddy that they've kind of wasted that advantage there. They've
Yeah.
been pretty deadly with the advantage.
There we go, slight miscommunication. We heard Lucas saying that he thought Polo was making a run and just hit that ball out to dead space. So an easy recollect for Portland United. Loss of advantage for
Portland
Call Me
United,
Daddy.
you ready?
Second game of the day for the
3:51 on
boys.
your cross.
Getting the... Just shaking it loose, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they've still got a 1-goal lead, so they can afford to be a little bit slow with those advantages, but I still wouldn't want to lose them. All right, so we have Polo with the ball. Dana looking for that tackle. Polo slowing it down. Just pushes it
Drawing
in
the
front
man.
of the wheel. And Pete Abrams sitting in goal.
Ooh,
Backswing from Polo, but no goal.
Portland have the ball now.
All right, Polo looking.
They haven't had much of the ball, so they need to take advantage of it when they have it.
Absolutely. Just play smart. Just hold on to that ball. Big rips only if you have a clear opportunity. Allen
Behind the
sneaking
goal.
past.
Polo
Three
picks
players
it up.
behind the goal. And Will now with the ball. Dana up ahead. Little drop to Polo.
And now Portland United need to work hard to get this ball back. If you
Absolutely.
don't have the ball, you can't shoot at goal, which means you can't score goals, which means you can't win.
And currently they need to be doing a lot more of that. All right, Polo with the ball. Big rip right into the front wheel of Pete Abrams.
Referees having none of it.
No. I reckon if Polo had been there for
Oh,
2
that-
seconds longer, there would have been a delayed game penalty. He fell right in front of a player with a potential breakaway, so that was very lucky. I mean, nothing he could do, but could he got out of there quick?
Minute 30 left.
Minute 30 left in the game. Still, Call Me Daddy with a
Single goal lead.
single goal lead. 3-2. Big
Yep.
rip from Pete goes wide. Allen with the ball, looking for a pass. Polo down. All right, lefty Will with the ball. Polo on pass, taps in now.
This is a chance.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
That ball is right outside of the crease, no call. All right, Pete Abrams with the ball.
We got a clock on it.
Okay.
Way on.
Yep,
There's
no call for crease infraction.
There we go. Ned being overruled.
Well, I mean, Will as head ref does have final say, and they did have a clock
As
on
he
it.
should.
As he should, I mean, look.
Oh, so
Oof.
just quick.
No, absolutely. That's the thing. Luca is quite deceptive. I mean, he's not a big, muscle-bound dude, but his contact is some of the fiercest I've ever seen. Admittedly, this is my first Worlds, but you know,
But I'm sure, like myself, you've watched a lot of Mr. Do videos of these guys.
oh, Mr. Do is basically my homepage. So. All right,
Beautiful
Arnold
pass.
with the dump Dana just couldn't quite get a catch on that. Shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to shoulder again. Dana recollects.
1 minute.
Looks for Arlen down
1 minute
boards.
remaining.
1 minute remaining. Still Call Me Dad with a 1 goal lead. Pete Adams collects. Last man Dana circles back to cover.
Oh, that's a
Luca
big...
just gets through. He's not going to shoot from there though. He's going to look for pass. Pete contesting that ball. Arlen collects. Luca trying to get back in. With the mallet. Nope.
Portland have the ball coming forward, surging. Call Me Daddy swarming around him though.
2-on-1, very hard to get a shot off there. Polo just slowing it down, keeping that ball. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Is he going to have a go here?
That shot, absolutely. No. Circling back, no shot, no worries. Or tries to ditch it, goes home to Will. Almost just winding the clock down. Very, very careful play.
So much respect for Portland United.
Well, I mean, they know they can't give him an option at all.
9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big rip from Dana Wendell, but too late.
And that's the game, that's 3-2.
That's a
Call
very
Me Daddy.
clean game from what we've seen previously
Very
from
much
both
so.
of these two teams. So
Now,
both very aware that there are more games left in the day. If they want to go further, it'll be a hard day ahead. So
it's going to be a very hard day after one loss. Only 2 teams from each group going through.
absolutely.
So,
And it's not as if any of these groups are easy.
oh God, no.
So Call Me Daddy takes that 3-2
Yeah.
Portland United.